guys, it's Lindsay, and today I have a tutorial get ready with me type video ready to go. Got my bangs pinned up. We're serious about this. I also asked for some questions on Instagram, so I have a bunch of those ready to answer. I haven't really looked at them yet, so this should be fun. Today we are doing a makeup look that is very simple. Most of the makeup looks I do are very simple, but people still request them, even when I say it's one color. Before we answer any questions, I am gonna put some concealer on. We're just gonna go straight to the first step because looking at my face in the viewfinder, I need it. This is the only face product that I've been using lately. My skin has really been treating me nicely, so I've really only been wearing concealer under my eyes and on whatever is going on down here. Yeah, so I basically just put that anywhere and then I blend it out. I've been very anti-foundation lately for like a lot of reasons. Not only is it lighter, it feels better to not be wearing a full face of foundation every day, but it just like looks better to me. Like I like when my freckles show. I don't like feeling like I have a lot of makeup on. Someone asked me my least favorite trend and I already have my answer: bike shorts. Unless you're biking or like actually going to work out, I just am not really into the trend. Like some people can totally pull it off, but like for the most part, it always looks very confusing to me. Someone asked, what is your favorite eyeshadow palette at the moment? And I actually just went and got it out of my makeup drawer. This is the Colourpop Soul palette. I think you can probably find this still on their website. I don't know the details of it because they sent it to me, but check it out, guys. It's gorgeous. It's oranges, reds, vibrant. It's amazing. I've been using this one on my eyes and as blush. Onto the brows, I'm using Milk Makeup's Grind. This is my holy grail eyebrow product. What was your favorite part about London? So if you didn't know, I lived in London very briefly for a month over the summer, and I really loved it. I think my favorite part was how easy it is to get around. Like the transportation is amazing. If that existed in LA, it would make it so much less painful of an experience to visit LA because like you can just get from all over town so fast, which is amazing because at first I was like really nervous to go on the tube just because like, I don't know, trains have always kind of spooked me out a little bit, but it ended up being something that I really loved because you could just like fly around from downtown to like Shoreditch and back, and it was just awesome. Someone said, should I get Doc Martens? LOL. Yes. I don't know the context, but the answer is yes. What's your favorite color to work with in makeup and fashion? So that's a really fun question, just because I do really enjoy wearing colors, especially like recently. I think like within the last year. For makeup, I love oranges. Everything orange just makes sense to me. It like looks good on my skin, looks cool with my eyes. I will probably never get tired of playing with oranges. And then when it comes to clothes, I really love green. I really love wearing green, and I also really love wearing red as well. For a couple of reasons. Red because it's really bold and it's just my favorite color. And then green because it brings out my eyes. What is my favorite thrifted piece of clothing? Definitely my long dress with the big daisies on it. It's like a maxi dress that I thrifted and I really love it. Or at least that's what's like coming to mind right now as far as like favorite thrifted piece goes. What is your least favorite and favorite thing about your chosen career? Least favorite would be that I have to stare at screens like all day and it really hurts my eyes. I've been actually looking into getting those blue light glasses. Do you guys have them? Do you think they work? I've always thought they were a scam. But like my sister has some and she says they work. I'm curious. Favorite thing about my career is that I get to make stuff all the time, make like physical things and digital web things, and it just feels like magic. I really love just creating stuff, and so like getting to create stuff all the time is really fun for me. I've always been a creator of things and I get to create things, you know? Next up, bronzer. I love bronzing. It just makes me feel like warm and sun-kissed and just wonderful. I also feel like it just makes wearing only concealer kind of like blend more, look more natural. Now on a daily basis when I'm really lazy, this will pretty much be my finished makeup look. I wear this to class like all the time. YouTuber you'd like to collab with the most? Ooh, I would love to collab with Best Dressed I think she knows this already. I'm now taking the My Little Pony palette from Colourpop, which I believe is limited edition, but they have really similar shades on their website already. I think it's a glitter. It's called Baby Roo, like baby kangaroo. And it's also purple, but I'm just gonna take it on my finger and pat it on the eyelid. And that is literally the extent of this look. It's so easy. Do you currently have a job other than YouTube? So I mostly do YouTube, but I also on the side do some freelance graphic design. So I recently did some business cards and a logo for one of my friends. And then I also just did some film graphic design for my friend Scarlett Turner. Her movie will be coming out very soon. And then I also have an internship, but it is for credit, not for pay, because I have to have an internship for credit my senior year, and I'm finally a senior, so that is something that I'm also doing. And I am working at Valfrey, which is a fashion and art brand, and you should follow them on Instagram. They're really cool. They are in downtown LA, so it's a very new experience for me as far as like not being in Orange County, and so far I really like it. Been getting a lot of questions about styling my bangs. So if you didn't know, I do have front-facing bangs. They're just like not out right now. Usually if I catch my hair while it's wet, like the second I come out of the shower, I will brush them and then blow dry them straight, just my bangs, and then let the rest of my hair air dry, and that seems to work pretty well. Otherwise I will straighten them, but sometimes they just like stick out like straight when I straighten them, which is like really, really annoying. Can you do more easy vegan meals? Yes, I can. I already have some underway, so stay tuned. Someone asked, what are my thoughts on astrology? So as much as I enjoy astrology to an extent, I kind of don't fully like subscribe to it, only because I took a personality psych class and there's like so many studies that disprove like any sort of coincidences about astrology, which is kind of sad, and I don't know why more people don't talk about that. I like believe it to an extent, but nothing crazy. Putting on some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's in a sparkly container. I think it's it was like an anniversary kind of packaging. I love it. I love sparkles. What would you do if you weren't at graphic design school? I would definitely probably maybe major in psychology, because that's my minor, and I enjoy it. I just took a bunch of upper division psych courses the past semester, but that would be a very different path from what I'm doing now. It's a lot of schooling. If you're interested in it, I would definitely recommend taking a course on it in college, because you will understand yourself and others a lot more. Would you ever live somewhere outside of California? Yeah, sure. I feel like I just can't box myself in. I have no idea what my future holds. As far as moving anywhere far, I don't know about that, but I'm using some Beam Cloud Paint from Glossier. This is my favorite blush. Amazing. Truly amazing. This question made me laugh. How do you dress not basic? I think my personal answer to that is just not subscribing to like every single trend out there. You know, form your own opinions on what trends you like, and not just, you know, blindly following whatever comes out, because not every trend is cute. You know, I was just talking about bicycle shorts. I will not do that, you know, but then like I do love a good chunky sneaker. That is a trend I will subscribe to. I also think thrifting and like finding really unique pieces that don't exist in everyone else's wardrobe is a way to look not basic. Is it cool or weird when fans get tattoos of your artwork? Super cool. I don't know why anyone would assume that I think it's weird. I think it's like the coolest thing in the world, especially because I don't even have any tattoos yet, so like I just think it's amazing, you know, like committing to have my art on your body just like brings tears to my eyes. I like can't actually believe it. Oh, I'm putting on Glossier Haloscope. This is in quartz. I love this product. It makes your face kind of sticky, but you know, for the look, it's worth it. This is also Glossier lip gloss. Every look is just so much better with lip gloss, you know? So this is the completed look that I wore in those Instagram photos. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna answer some more of your questions because, you know, you send a lot. What do you think is the best way to make money if you're a freshman design student? So I don't know how much like design you know yet, but you should definitely get your name around that you can help people with their resumes and with business cards, because once people start to get older and like, you know, need resumes to apply to jobs, they don't know how to make them if they aren't a design student. They're gonna probably use some like ugly like template maker. Tell them that you can make them and start charging for it, get your name out there, and like you'll be good to go. So many people have been asking how I met my boyfriend and just like, where do I meet a boy? I met my boyfriend in my freshman year dorm hall, so back in the day, a good 3 years ago. And at the end of junior year, my roommate, Kira, she loves getting credit for this story, so I thought I would put her name. She was swiping on Bumble, we were together, you know, friends always look at dating apps together. It's just how life works. She came across his profile and I was like, oh my god, I've always had a crush on him. Can you please message him? And she was like, I have his number. We were friends freshman year. I remember him. We went on a date and we actually had a lot in common. So basically my roommate set us up and it worked out. So cheers to that. How are you? I'm very good. Thank you for asking, everyone. 2018 was probably one of the best years of my life, you know. I was with my best friends in London and Paris. I don't really know how life gets better from that point. I, you know, did so many things that I never thought I could do, and it was just wonderful. And then 2019, I have to graduate and kind of like, you know, get my footing in the real world. And so I know that that is like kind of looming over me. But I'm really enjoying life in the moment. I'm trying, doing a lot of meditation to like try not to let that stress, you know, stop me from enjoying my life right now. 2019 is just about to be a real big one, you know. I can feel it. So those are all the questions I'm gonna answer right now, just so this video isn't super long, but I hope you all enjoyed it. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know if you want more makeup chat videos, even though they are simple, on whatever kind of looks that I've posted on the gram or whatever, anything specific. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all very soon.